Wait till Devin tells you all
Yeah,
about
I'll let
it.
him tell us. Now, Court Wallin is here to talk to us about the Citronella Geranium live plant. This is an all-natural mosquito repellent.
It is. It's called Mosquitaway Eva, and we have brought other varieties in the past that have done so well, but this is the newest one, the best breeding, the more flowers. Look at this is Devin's backyard there in Pennsylvania. There we're showing it in some oil.
And I'm told from our preview, already 200 of these are gone.
Oh, I'm not
already
surprised.
200 out the door. I mean,
Fabulous.
This is an all-natural Citronella Geranium live plant. These are beautiful, A.
And B, they repel mosquitoes. We're all spending more time outside now, but we all have to fight the nasty disease-carrying mosquitoes. So you have options. You light a citronella candle that doesn't work unless you're sitting right around it.
Right.
You spray insect repellent that contains DEET, or you put on those annoying zappers and all you hear is zeep, zeep, zeep. No, plant these instead. This is a citronella scented geranium. It is said that in the 1980s, a gentleman, Dr. Van Leeni in Holland, developed this. He crossed the citronella plant with the scented geranium. And now, with better science and better breeding, we're bringing you the Mosquitaway Eva that has even more flowers on it.
Now, I should let you know that this is available for you brand new today. And I believe, Brian, this was on earlier today? Yeah,
it
on
was.
one. And over 3,200 ordered for the day. Now, you're going to take these plants and actually rub them on your skin?
I would recommend it. So it contains the oil. So there's different ways the oil is released. It's released by touch. It's released by movement, and the citronella molecules will float in the air and create a natural force field that keeps away your mosquitoes. But this is great. It really, really does work. And smell that, David. Put it on the back of your hand if you like.
It smells like a citronella candle.
Exactly.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
And I'll rub it on my hand.
Yeah, rub it. Any of your exposed skin.
And it smells clean, but it repels the mosquitoes.
It repels the mosquitoes.
Oh, that's fantastic.
So you want to plant these plants, and this is a large set, 6
And so
pieces.
many of us want to spend time outdoors, but we don't want all those artificial ways of getting rid of mosquitoes, or we don't want to zap them, and all the chemicals. Now, hello, Devin Wallin.
Hey, Devin.
You snuck up on me. This is something we either plant in a container or in the ground, is that right?
Yes, either way. You can put them in the containers, you can put them in the ground. They're going to grow about a foot tall, maybe 18 inches across, and you want to plant them everywhere.
I'm told 500 in this show are already ordered. Everybody is loving this, and they all turn this pinkish red color or pinkish maroon color.
A purple, yes, a purple maroon. Look at this right out of the box, you guys.
So it's blooming right out of the box.
Yes, right out of the box. A beautiful 6-piece
So let me ask some,
collection.
and I know this isn't the growing guide, but a lot of people are ordering these and they won't get the growing guide until they get them home. Do these like a lot of sun or a little bit of sun?
They like a lot of sun, but they don't need to be baked in that hot sun all the time. A half day of sun will be perfect.
Okay, and what about water? Do they like a lot or a little bit?
Well, these are very rather drought tolerant, so it's a perfect plant for containers. You don't have to worry about sitting with that hose every single morning with making sure that they stay watered. But what I love about it, David, so my wife, she's from Colombia, a part of Colombia from Bogota. They don't have mosquitoes there, believe it or not.
Oh, wow.
It's high up in the mountains.
Okay.
So when she moved here to Pennsylvania, we have a nice forested area in our backyard. She loved to, have her coffees out on the deck in the morning. But the first summer she was out here, she's like, Devin, what are all these bugs that keep biting me? Oh, sorry, babe. Those are called mosquitoes.
Those are mosquitoes.
Those are mosquitoes. So the next day, I brought home one of these Mosquitaway Evas, and I showed her what to do with it, just rubbing it on her skin. She loved it. Never had to worry about another mosquito for the rest of the summer.
Now, it's important to get these home because now once you order them, we won't ship them to you until they're ready to plant safely in your area.
Yes, so you're going to get a long season of color from the box all the way into October, the very first heavy frost. So the entire summer months that you're outside, you're grilling, you're enjoying the summer. Now that's a variety we brought in the past. Look, no flowers. This variety, you're going to want to get these not only for the mosquito benefits,
of color,
but for the there you go.
Oh
explosion
my!
Of color.
Really, really beautiful.
Best
the
of the
green
best.
is gorgeous. The color is even more gorgeous, and this is what we're shipping you. we're shipping you 6 plants.
Yes, David.
So either put these in a container, put them in the ground. Are these annuals or perennials?
These are considered annuals in most parts of the country.
Yep.
In Southern California, I've had mine for 3 years. So, but just grow them as an annual. Pick the leaves. Look, when you send your kids out to play, teach them. Pick the citronella leaf, rub it on your skin. You will not come back with the mosquito bites. Also, we have some photos of them in a window box.
In a window box.
So now
Which
you
is
can
perfect.
open your windows, enjoy the fresh summer air.
And let the breeze capture all the citronella molecules,
And keep the mosquitoes from flying in the window.
in the window, because
Fabulous.
the mosquitoes don't want to come anywhere near this, right?
No, it affects their nervous system.
This is important. So go ahead and think about this as a way to naturally protect your lawn and your garden area as you and your family and your children, your grandchildren are out playing.
Yes.
All of this is going to be so very important. Now, 5 easy payments, because everything's on 5Pay until 11:59 p.m. Eastern Time tonight. I know, oddly specific. And it's also available with free shipping and handling. These are brand new today. Now,
Yes.
for the day, we've taken orders for over 4,200. In this show alone, 1,200 are gone. This is very, very popular, and these are brand new today. Now, there will be a unique growing guide delivered with this,
Yes.
uniquely written for this plant.
Mosquitaway Eva.
So you're going to know exactly how much sun, how much water. Now, what about the Roberta's Bounty, the plant food?
Highly recommend it. Any plant that flowers all summer long from May to October is going to want to be fed. So pick that up. I highly recommend it. Use it on
And
indoor and outdoor
1
plants.
tablespoon to a gallon of water.
It makes 60
It
gallons.
makes 60 gallons of plant food. Now, how often should we use the plant food?
Once a month on this plant.
Once a
It's
month.
Fine. Yeah,
All
once
right.
a month on this
Here
plant.
is the growing guide that comes along with your Roberta's Mosquitaway Eva Citronella Geranium live plant. This is remarkable stuff. Don't miss out on these. How big can we expect these to get?
About 18 inches tall at the max.
Yeah.
And about 12 to 18 inches wide.
They're never going to be overruling, you know, your window boxes or your hanging baskets. And what I love about having 6 plants is that you can put maybe 2 on your front porch. You can put 1 on each corner of your back deck. There's so many
Wherever
different,
you grill,
exactly.
look,
everywhere
Devin,
that you're going to be
Devin,
spending time.
Devin, look, I'm sitting here. Where's my Mosquitaway plant? Please put one over here for me. You know, these mosquitoes. Oh, thank you. Now,
I'm
now
told
I
by
can
it
sit
because I read
outside.
in the growing guide that this will bloom from late spring to summer. Is that right?
No, it starts blooming in the late spring, all the way through summer,
All the way
into
through
the
summer.
fall.
Into
Yes.
the fall. Okay.
Yes, all the way up to the first heavy frost.
Those blooms are beautiful.
They're like
They're
little
gorgeous.
gemstones. There's other types of Citronella geranium out there, but what makes this Mosquitaway Eva the very best is that, number one, it has the densest growth. It doesn't get kind of all strung out or like, you know,
Like
growing
you-
in one
yeah.
direction. It's really dense and compact.
There you see
very
it.
bushy and
It's
nice.
very bushy.
and
Yes.
full.
And
of
what's
flowers.
better is that all of those blooms are richly colored and they just absolutely bloom all over the plant. That's completely changed the game, because in the past, other Citronella geraniums, it was just kind of a foliage plant. It served a good purpose for the mosquitoes, but now it's actually beautiful at the same time.
Double purpose. It repels the mosquitoes. Now look at this next picture with the oil. We're testing this to see if it works, but we're simmering oil, coconut oil, avocado oil, or olive oil with the citronella leaves. It's like a manoi on low heat for about 1 to 3 hours, and we're trying to see if that will work also. So when you go on vacation, you can just take your little bottle of oil, scented with citronella.
I love it. And we know avocado oil to be a high heat oil.
Oh,
So
yeah.
it's going to be great if you wanted to make your own natural mosquito repellent and take it with you when you travel. This is
I
really
think
fantastic.
we're trying that. We're trying that. I think it's an item. Now, there's last year's varieties. Like Devin was saying, it's pretty, it serves a purpose, but it's a little scraggly and very little flowers.
Look how pretty this is.
Yeah,
is one of
to
the
die
6
for.
pieces that you're getting in the mosquito
just gets better
away.
and better, doesn't it?
It does. You know, we all like spending time outside, but we all have to fight those nasty, disease-ridden mosquitoes. You can spray pesticides with DEET. You can light citronella candles. You can get those annoying bud zappers, but it ruins the party when you're having people over.
Of course, it's not a humane way to get rid
zit.
of the
No,
flying.
It's like
problems,
going
right?
out and killing the deer, but but plant these instead and put them all throughout your yard in your container. Look, if you have 5 containers, put one of these in each one of your containers.
And people are not going to know that they're Mosquitaway geraniums.
No, they're just going to
think they're beautiful.
Absolutely, and I personally, I would rather suffer with mosquitoes than put all those chemicals on my skin.
too.
Because then, you know, you can't go to sleep with that on your skin. You feel like grimy and gross. It's like you spray it on and then you just...
And then you get in the bed sheets with that? No.
It ruins the night, ruins the vibe. This elevates the vibe, it creates beauty, and it actually smells quite delightful. I love the fragrance. It's earthy, it's a little bit almost minty, and it is going to repel those mosquitoes at the same time. It's just win after win after win.
Smells great. Don't miss out on our geranium live plants. These are Citronella Mosquitaway, and you get 6 pieces. You're going to get 6 flowers. And how deep should these be planted?
You want to plant them up to the top of the ellie pot. This is not a bare root. This is a biodegradable pot that's great for your plants and serves no plastics into the in landfill. So this is what you want. You want to just plant it right up to the top.
So 5,500 ordered for the day. In this show alone, nearly 2,500 of these have been ordered. You're getting 6 plants, and we're going to ship them all to you when it's safe to plant in your area. Now, Devin, you're coming back a little later with the azalea plant.
Yes,
Looking
sir.
forward to that. Thank you. Thank you, Court.
Thank you, my friend.
Always a pleasure to see you. Now, we're going to move right into a big deal.